Hi everybody, my name is Ellen. I thought I would update you on my healing health journey. For the ones that don't know, my health issue it's called aplastic anemia. So my bone marrow isn't producing blood, and it's my immune system that has put a block to it, so the bone marrow doesn't make any blood. So this week, you're always on a journey of each week. So see my lip there, I can tell I had blood work done Tuesday, and my blood work was a little better. But I can see when I get these marks that my platelets are low, so it's like I can bleed out easy. So I'm sure next week I'll have to get more blood and platelets, but you never know. And what I wanted to discuss today was life is a journey. And I believe that everything that I was carrying inside of me and never knowing how to relax has created this imbalance in my body. And I've been working with a coach, and she pulled the card for me, a horse card. And it was, you have your mind for awareness, you have your heart for awareness, and you have your gut. So they're all the three areas that have a mind. They keep you protected. They tell you when something's not right, when something feels good, when somebody is not being honest. So what I've been shown is that my mind has always been very busy. So it can be very negative. And since this illness has been created or come about, it's really got me to dig in to be mindful of my mind. And I know I have a good awareness with my gut instincts, because as a child, I was never protected. I believed if I kept myself really small and quiet, that people would leave me alone. And my belief was if I took on people's energies, took them away from them, if they were struggling, they would love me more. And none of that ever happened. I didn't get anything back, because they didn't deal with what they needed to deal with. And I was carrying the burden of protecting everybody else but myself. So in this journey right now, I'm really seeing that my heart, I had to shut down to hide, not to be seen. So now I want my heart to connect, to be open, to expand, to bring in channeled messages, information, but work with all the three aspects: my mind, my heart, and my gut instincts. So that's my mindful awareness now, that it takes practice, it takes mindfulness. And this week I experienced boundaries. I was never taught boundaries as a child and was walked all over quite a bit. And I thought if I was Mrs. Nice Person, that people would do more for me or help me. It didn't work. So I experienced somebody crossing my boundaries this week, and it took me over the edge. I was up till 5 in the morning, and I was so livid. And I knew I couldn't and didn't want to say anything that was mean or cruel. So I knew I had to work through my anger before I even approached or said anything. So by the time 8 o'clock came, I said my piece and I pretty much closed the door because have been in this place of a Zen mode of peace and quiet, calmness, happiness. Even though I'm going through this, there's still a part of me that knows I'll get through it, that I'm being taken care of. And it showed me that I really don't want drama in my life anymore. I just can't do it. It showed me that I'm leveling up, being more confident and believing in myself, and not letting or allowing another person take me out or feel guilty or cower. If anything, I got bigger. And I was taught this in my last relationship too, where I did. I was always on edge. I was always tiptoeing around to keep that person calm and relaxed. Even at night, I called him an energy vampire because I couldn't even sleep at night because he was taking my good energy and not being willing to do the work for himself. So eventually I had to close that door too because that was killing me. And I think it created me to be in the fight and flight mode. And I think for a long time I have been. So now I'm learning to connect with my body, connect with my heart, my mind, and my gut instincts to teach myself to relax. So, what's my message today? Let's close our eyes and see if you can connect to the parts of you that are closed off and that are willing or wanting to have a new experience, to allow the awareness to open and relax whatever you're holding on tightly to within your body. Because when you bring in awareness or you say it out loud, the energy changes. So close your eyes. I'm going to bring in a gold white light energy, and it's going to swirl around you. A magic coming in through the top of your head. Then it's moving down through your mind, through your heart, through your gut, and out through the bottoms of your feet. So you're fully surrounded in this gold white light energy. Now, look at your mind. How do you see your mind? Are you kind to yourself? Do you berate yourself? Do you have the mindful practice of being positive, sending loving thoughts to yourself, doing the I am practices that you're wonderful, you're loving? So if there was one thing that wanted to present itself in your mind, what did your mind want to tell you? So my mind is feeling really excited because it's starting to learn that my spirit team that I work with, that support me, want us all to do it together. Mind, heart, my gut. And we do it in harmony. I'm not going against my mind. I don't want my mind to be left behind. I don't want to even hurt my mind. I want it to be joyful and excited to learn new things, to have new experiences. Now drop down into your heart. So what does your heart say? Does your heart feel expansive and open and willing to receive the good things that want to come forward? Is your mind and your heart talking back and forth saying you can't have what you want, you can't have what you deserve? Or is it saying, let's go after this, have confidence? Can you feel the love that your heart feels for you? So I know for myself, I have more work to do with my heart, but it's coming along. It's being mindful. It's just, I constantly talk to my heart now, asking it to relax, to open, that I'm here to work with it, not against it, not to hide it, for us to be our authentic self. Now drop into your gut. Do you have the awareness? Do you listen to your gut when things don't feel right? I was really good at being fully aware of what my gut was telling me, but it's like, nah, that's not right. That's not true. But it was always right. I knew who was good for me, who wasn't. But I always I can change this. I can make it better. Or I can fill them up. But it doesn't work. So what does your gut tell you? Breathe into your gut. Allow it to expand. Do you feel confident in how your life is taking you forward? Are you confident in your life purpose? Are you confident in yourself? What does your gut want to tell you? What does it want to bring to the surface? My gut is saying, be excited for this new journey. Trust. If you can stay in trust, things happen, things take place. Things open up for you because you believe. Okay. So I'm going to bring it in another divine light to swirl around your body, swirl around your mind, and it moves down around your heart, pulling and clearing all the energies that are keeping you stuck, that are not allowing you to be mindful of what's going on inside your body, so you can protect your body, so you can keep your body healthy, so you can be in a place of calmness, joy, happiness. And breathe that in. It makes my body shiver. It's like, okay, let's bring all this in. What does it do to your body? Makes me feel good, especially being outside too. Well, I think that's all I have to tell you today. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.